Shortly after my last film project, I began thinking about this story that I just really liked. The story came to me and I began developing it. That's how I usually work. Once I get an idea about something, I put it down, I start to dwell on it, I start to pray about it, I start to just develop it even before I become ready for that thing, right? That's how I've always been. So even though I wasn't done with the film project I was working on, I was already thinking about the next one. So when I finished working on that film project, I naturally went on to this other one that just came to me, but obviously, I did not have the money for the new project because the one I just put money into, the money had not come back, so I needed to look for funds for this new story that I wanted to tell. So I took the story to several people and they did not have faith in the story enough for them to put money into it. It was quite discouraging as well. And I remembered it happened at a time where I was starting to just become overwhelmed by everything. I didn't feel like things were working the way I'd wanted them to or the way I thought they were going to, so getting those types of responses, weren't encouraging, they were demoralizing. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put this story aside and just come back to it when I have the money to do it by myself. But then I heard in my spirit that there are several ways to tell a story. And I was like, well, what does that mean? I don't understand. And I heard in my spirit, write it as a novel. And I was like, what? A novel? I've never written a novel before. Like a novel all the way up there. Like it just seemed like such a ridiculous idea for me to write it as a novel. And I was like, what? Really? I should do it? Can I really do this? Do I have the capacity to do this? Well, I knew I would not know unless I tried. So I began writing. And writing. From one page, it became 2 pages. From one chapter, it became 2 chapters. And the more I did it, the more I was like, wait, this thing is taking shape, right? But there were times where I would get to a point and I would just abandon it and just... I would say to myself, I can't think straight right now. I can't move past where I've written and then leave it for like a few weeks and then go back to it again, pick it up again, So it was such a long process. But let me tell you, this is what happens when you face your fears. I faced my fears and take a look at this. I'm sorry for screaming. I'm not going to cry. I have makeup on. I'm not going to cry. It is available for you to purchase right now. You can get it as paperback like this, or you can get it as an ebook downloaded straight to your phone. The link is in the description. It's in the caption as well. Please go get this book. When the idea for this story came to me, I shared it with a few people that I believed could invest in it, make it into a film, but they didn't believe in the story as much as I did. I said, you know what, I'm going to wait until I have the money. Then I heard in my spirit, there are many ways to tell a story. Write it into a novel. I have never written a novel before. And I heard there is a first time. Write. And I did. There were days I was ready to let go. There were days when I did not think I could do it, but I did. And the book is ready. I'm seeing it for the first time, but you can get your copy right now. Just comment book and I'll send you the link to get yours. There's e-copy, there's Kindle, there's paperback. I'll send you the link to get it right now. Are we ready? I'm going to close my eyes. 3. I don't even know what part I'm holding. I don't know. 2. I'm such an ugly crier. See, this is my copy. That's why it says not for sale on it. You can get it right now. Just comment book and I'll send you the link. You will love this book. You will enjoy reading it. You can do it. Whatever you set your mind on to do, you can do it. God, it's so good. When I entered the year 2025, I did not know that I would become a published author of a novel. Okay, yes, those that know me from way back know I've written a children's book before, but this one and it just getting bigger. I cannot believe it. God is so good. This is what happens when you face your fears. It is available for you to purchase right now. You can get it as paperback like this, or you can get it as an ebook downloaded straight to your phone. The link is in the description. It's in the caption as well. Please go get this book. Please go get this book. You will love it. It is a beautiful book. You will enjoy it. It is worth the time that you're going to spend reading it, and it is worth the money that you're going to, used to buy it. And I've been praying for you. I've been praying for your pockets. Please, please, please. It is so affordable. Please go get this book. You will love it. I wrote a book. This is what happens when you face your fears. This is what happens when you don't let fear hold you back from trying. Okay, look at this. Okay, you probably can't say because of the exposure, but God is so good. Even this cover. Yes, I designed this cover myself. Let me tell you the story about this cover as well. The cover came to me. I tried the typical, images, characters on the cover of the book rather, but it wasn't really coming together the way I wanted it to. When you're done reading the book, you will understand what this cover is. You understand. Sorry, I know it says not for resale on it. It's because this is my first printed proof copy as the author. So they had to send this to me so that I could read through. Yes, I read through, made some corrections, changes, and all of that. So that's why it says that. But when you get yours, it's going to be beautiful. You're going to love it. In fact, get multiple copies. You can get it on Kindle. You can get it on Amazon paperback. You can get it as ebook straight onto your phone. Just click the link in the description box or in the comment section and it will take you right there. Please go get this book. You will love it. God is so good. This is what happens when you face your fears. That is what happens when you face your fears. Let me tell you again, another thing that happens when you face your fears. When I decided that I was going to start brand new social media platforms, I know that I've talked about this over and over and over. Another thing that happens when you face your fears is that you grow beyond your wildest imaginations. I know I've talked about this, a few times on the channel, but when I was going to start brand new social media platforms, it was scary. I was scared. I was terrified. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it. I kept dancing around the idea. I kept making excuses why I should stay where I was. At the time, I kept trying to reason it out. And, but I knew at the bottom of my heart, I needed to move. I knew that the move needed to happen. But I was too terrified to just do it because what if it didn't work? It doesn't make sense. Who leaves established platforms to go start all over, without even taking the existing platforms with her or with them? Like who does that? It did not make complete sense to me, but I knew it was something I needed to do. But I did it scared. I was terrified. Do you know what it means to grow, to grow social media pages from zero and I didn't tell even my husband to follow me. I didn't tell them so that they would not go looking for it. Do you hear what I'm saying? I wanted people to find me organically. That was terrifying. I was shooting, I was editing, I was posting as if it had already happened, even though it hadn't happened. But that was the energy I was bringing to my content. Let me tell you, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know, in 1 week, in 7 days on Instagram, I went from 500 followers. Just pick a number in your head to how many followers I grew in 7 days. I went to 21,000 followers in 7 days. Unexpectedly, one of my videos just caught fire. It just caught fire and then it went wild. Like people were engaging, people were commenting, like, and it just kept going. And then it kept affecting all the other videos I had created. That was on Instagram, on TikTok as well. I have over 500 followers. I think I'm at 600 followers at the time of filming this video. Do you get what I'm saying? And on YouTube, I mean, you're here. I have over 2,000 subscribers and I am monetized as well. All of this happened in a month. In a month, you have to face your fears. You have to do it afraid. The circumstances will never be perfect. You know, there will never be 100% for you to start. There will always be a reason why you have not started. And that is the truth. You might say, oh, and some of these reasons are completely understandable, right? Some of these reasons are genuinely understandable. They make sense. But there's still excuses at the end of the day. There's still reasons at the end of the day. You don't want to be that person that has dreams and, you know, you just let go of your dreams and you keep letting them go and you see other people living your dreams. But because of fear, because you're too afraid, what are you afraid of? What people are going to say? People don't care. People don't care as much as you think they do. They only act as if they care. It is only cringe until it works. Everything you desire, like I heard someone said everything you desire is on the other side of cringe. Everything you desire is on the other side of that fear that is holding you back. If you had told me that I would be a published author, okay, you're still watching this video. Okay, well, when you're done watching this video, please don't forget, buy it today. Buy it today. You will love this book, but I digress. I did not know that I had it in me to write a book, to write a novel. I did not know that. But I tried. Because how will I know if I don't try? Now that I have written one, it can only get better. And let me tell you, exclusive. Even though you haven't gone to get it because you're still watching the video, and I know you're going to go get it when you're done watching this video, exclusive, ahead of you getting your copy, this is even book 1 of a series. I went from having this humongous fear of not wanting to write a book because, I've never done it before, and what will people say? Oh my gosh, what if people don't like it? I conquered that fear, did the thing, only for me to end up writing a book that is good, that is now a series. When you open the book, on the first page, right here, you're going to see, okay, it's going to take it a moment to, okay, now you can see it. Book 1, Arzika. I'm so happy. God is so good. This is book 1 of the Softness of Fire series. Are you hearing what I'm saying to you? Someone said, it sounded like I was yelling in my last video. But people that know me responded, say, she's not yelling, she's just quite passionate. It is because not only am I passionate about where I am now in my life and where I know that I am going, I'm passionate about you doing the same for your life as well. Because this is proof. This is proof that anything is possible. Because I went from being rejected, from my story being rejected and being turned down and being told, we don't think it's going to sell. We don't think it's going to be a blockbuster. We don't think it's going to be a hit. I went from that to writing it as a novel. Writing it as a novel doesn't stop it from becoming a film. In fact, it only increases the possibilities of it becoming a film. That is what happens when you have a book like this. You have to conquer that fear. Don't let fear hold you back. I'm growing on all the social media platforms, all to the glory of God, and I'm progressing even in my own life. I'm pursuing those things that I dream of. I'm not letting no's hold me back. I'm looking for ways to make progress. I'm not letting people's personal opinions hold me back. There were people who weren't engaging with my content. They were there. They were there when I began creating content, but they weren't engaging in my content. I never saw them share. I'd never see them in the comment section. They were there. They were there just watching. They followed the new pages, but they were just watching. But I did not let that discourage me. Now that I've started to see growth, now that I've started to see momentum, now they're in the comment section. Now they're acting as if, they've been there all along. But that is what happens when God does his things. God will do it in such a way that you know it is him and no one else can take glory for it. You know it is him that did it and no one else can lay claim to that thing. That is the way God works. You have to give something for God to work with. You have to give God something to work with. You have to say, God, my book. You have to give it to God and say, God, this is it. This is what I want you to work with. The Bible says faith without works is dead. You cannot magically wish a book into existence if you desire to write a book. You cannot wish it. You have to write. You have to write. Because I am not going to come inside your head to come read the book. You have to write. Don't let fear hold you back. There is so many things that is on the other side of your dreams, of your goals, of where you are right now. Where you are right now might seem comfortable. Oh, my nose is itching. Sorry. My nose is itching. Like right here on top. Where you are right now might feel comfortable. But it is not the best that God has for you. And even if it is uncomfortable right now where you are, what are you doing to get out of that place? What are you doing? What are you doing to get out of that life? Or are you too afraid? Shout out to people that are taking actions and coming back to tell me. Someone dropped a comment on one of my last videos talking about how they had not even finished watching the video. I think it was the video where I was talking about just starting, if you wanted to become a content creator or whatever. The person came back to say they had not even finished watching the video. They went and opened a channel. And that their first video now has over 2,000 views. Just press record. Just start. Because you keep making excuses. See, there is reason for all of us not to do anything. There is reason. There is a reason. If I didn't want to shoot this video right now, there's a reason why I need to be understandable. I can make up a reason. If I didn't want to write this book, I can make up a reason as to why Arzika will not be in existence. And it will be understandable. I've never written a book before. I'm a filmmaker. Why are you telling me to go write a book? Oh, so you don't think I can make a blog? I could have taken that to the wrong way, right? And say, I'm going to show you. You don't think I can make a blockbuster film? What do you mean? I will show you. And I will go on a tangent, on a revenge mission. Completely far away from where God wants me to be. And I'll just do that. And go. Meanwhile, this film was supposed to be a book to start with. Meanwhile, this story that I had would have transformed something. A shift would have happened if I had just been quiet enough and listened to the direction of God for my life. So now I have a book that's published. I'm a published author, ISBN and everything. Like this is what dreams are made of. Let my life inspire you. I am telling you, and I'm not even there yet. I am not there. Like the things I want, the things I desire for my life, for my family, for myself, I don't have them yet. But guess what? I have them. I have them. I'm working in that reality. And that's one. Maybe I'll do a video on this like completely another day. Oh, my nose is still itching. My nose is still itching. I have them. They are existing. I am walking in the reality that I have them. That is why I will be shooting videos and editing and posting as if I have 1,000 and 2,000 and 100,000 followers. That because I am walking in that reality. Because your faithfulness in little is going to determine your faithfulness in much. If I cannot trust you with 100 followers, how am I going to trust you with 1,000, with 5,000, with 100,000 followers, and so on? Your faithfulness in little. What are you going to do with these people that are choosing to follow you? How are you going to impact their lives? Those are the things, those are the proofs you will start to show before those people come. So that when they come, there is something for them to meet. There is so much more on the other side of the fear that is holding you back. People don't care as much as you think they do. The only people that will tell you not to do that thing are people that are not doing as well as you, and they want you to remain where you are so that they can continue to feel better about themselves. People that are genuinely doing better than you will never fault you for trying, will never laugh at you for trying, will never criticize you for trying. So you tried and it did not work. So what? So what? You try again. That is what life is all about. You do one, it did not work, you try again. Just the fact that Netflix rejected my film at the last minute, does that mean I will never make another film? No. I will make... What are you talking about? Every no is not always a closed door. It might just be a redirection to another door. There are times I go to a building and I'm trying to open a door and the door is locked and I have to go round and go through another door because I was trying to enter through the wrong door that's not open to the public. It's like that as well when you get no's sometimes. Sometimes you might try stuff and it might not work. It's okay. At least you tried. What did you learn from that experience that you can take forward? Don't let fear hold you back from pursuing your dreams, from pursuing your goals, from pursuing your aspirations. You don't have to have $100 million for you to be able to start. There has to be something. There has to be something. When I was going to write this book, all I had was a story that turned into a novel. There is something that you can start with and just move from there. Don't let fear of what people say, of what the society will think, of how your family will judge you. All those things don't matter. The only person you have accountability to, if you're not married, is God. If you're married, is God and your spouse. That's it. Pursue that dream. Take a step towards it and go get your copy of Arzika. You will love this book. You will love Arzika. I put a lot of thought, a lot of time, a lot of heart, a lot of soul, a lot of love into this book. I'm talking so fast. There is the paperback like this. There is also the Kindle version. There is also the e-copy. So if you want it on your phone right now, you just tap, and you have it on your phone. There is the ebook version. You can get it right now. Just click the link, go get yours. And if you've gotten yours already, God bless you. God increase you. Also, don't keep it to yourself. Please, I don't mean you should be distributing what you bought. I mean to talk about the book. Please talk about the book so that other people can go get theirs, so that people can know that when some people say no, it doesn't mean it's the end of that thing. It just means, as far as they're concerned, at that time, it is a no. And that is absolutely fine. Please go get your copy of Arzika. It is available for purchase right now. You will love it. It is worth your time, your money. You will love it. And if you're still here and you haven't subscribed to the channel, do it right now. Thumbs up the video. Drop a comment in the comment section. Say, I will do it. Say, I will do it. Okay, make sure to check out either of these videos as well. They will be incredibly valuable to you. Get your copy of Arzika. I'll see you again very, very soon. Remain in God and God bless you. Mwah. Bye. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. Okay, and done.